Here's a quick workout you can do every day just to keep your body moving, to get stronger, to be able to do the activities of your daily living as we age. So let's go ahead and just march out right here. This is quick, you can throw it in every day, but there's a lot of activities we need to be able to do on a daily basis, like getting up and out of the sofa or a chair. So I'm going to be showing you some exercises to really increase your mobility and strength so you feel stronger and you can do the things you enjoy. So let's start out, we're just marching right in place. Deep breath in and exhale out, thinking of opening those lungs. Let's roll these shoulders. I'm going to do some things that we also work a little bit of our coordination as we're moving, because remember, as we age, we need to do those exercises that work the cognitive, our brain, to help different neural pathways to keep exercising this as well as our body. So let's go ahead and tap our right foot and our left foot right in here, just keeping moving, right like this, abs pulled in tight. That's it. Good. Now let's lift this knee up. If this is too much, tap the foot. It's fine. Remember, take it at your own pace. Just important that we keep moving. If you want to take the arm up, you may. Straighten that out. Just get that blood flowing, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we work those lungs as well. That's it. Good. And march it out. I was at my 45-year high school reunion on Saturday, and a bunch of us gals were talking, and that was basically the thing that we all came away with is we've got to keep moving because we want to be able to do things with our grandkids, our children, you know, run with your dog or whatever. So these simple exercises can really help. So right now you should feel like your blood's flowing. Let's put these legs out here. Let's reach up with the right arm and left arm. Take one arm down just as far as you feel comfortable. If your range of motion over the head is too much, you can take it right in here. Just like that. Everything's about taking it at your own pace, what's good for you. As we're doing this, we're pulling our abs in really tight and thinking of rib cage down to each side. So you're squeezing, so we're getting some abdominal work without having to lay down on the floor or hurt our neck or anything like that. So standing, everything here is going to be exercises that we can do standing and not having to get a mat or anything like that. You can use your own house to do it. Right in here, give me 4 more. And 3 more, so we've got those abs going. Nice, good. And let's bring these right leg back and left leg back really gently. Now let's work through the chest, right in here. Abs in tight, avoiding that tailbone swaying in the back. Remember, if this is too much, just march in place and do the arms just like this. That's it. I'm not going to say if, I know you're going to make it to the end. Make a comment, let me know that you made it through it. That's awesome. Shoulders down. If our arms start to get fatigued, we want to keep them down from grabbing so we don't feel anything in our neck and shoulders. Awesome. Let's take this right leg out for 8. Take it out and in. Keeping this hip in here. You're feeling that. Nice. Keep it going, 8 more. Remember, as we age too, balance is really important. So we're gonna do a couple exercises to work that balance. Other side, 2 sets of 8. I'm going to be doing some balance videos coming up that you'll be using a chair, so tune in for those, because as we age, the balance exercises are critical. Awesome. March it out. Really deep. Whew. Now I'm going to give you a second. Go get a chair or move yourself to a chair. And let's get going. We'll do 2 more sets of marching. So go ahead and grab yourself a dining room chair or something. Move over there. and I'm going to show you what's called a chair squat. And this is so important for our ability to be able to get up and out of a chair or a couch, because you know sometimes those couches are deep and it's like takes 3 times to get up. Well, we're going to strengthen your quads and your hamstrings and your glutes so that doesn't happen. So you're sitting in your chair comfortably, abs in tight. Make sure you're not back too far like this. Our feet need to be comfortably on the floor. Knees right here with our ankles. If you're just starting out, you can use your hands on your chair here, or if you have handles on your chair, you could use that as well. Make sure you're not in a rocker. It needs to be something stable. So I'm going to start out at the very beginning level with my hands here, abs in really tight. My knees are right out from my hips. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to lean over just a little bit, squeeze up, and come slowly down. Here we go. Drive that weight in the heels. Remember, the weight is not coming through the toes to where the knees would go past the toes. Take it at your own pace. At any time, if this gets too much, I want you to just march in place. Take a deep breath in. As you get going and you need to use the chair, you're going to take your hands right here comfortably. You lean over and up and down. That's it. So right now, some of you might feel like you want to march in place for a few minutes, and that's okay through the rest of this, or you can do like 2 or 3, stand and walk 2 or 3, down 2 and 3, and walk. Feeling these quads. This is so great for us. And doing this 3 times a week, at least this exercise, you will be amazed as how quickly getting out of that couch, out of that chair is going to be so much easier, because we need to build these muscles. Remember, as we age, our muscles tend to atrophy if we don't work them. And let's do 2 more. Up, abs in really tight. You've got this. And come on down. Very good. Let's come back over here again. Now we're going to go ahead. You can use that chair and take it here to the side, coming nice and tall, and you're going to lift this leg to the side. Now something with the hand here, you're going to feel this. Pull it down to it, flexed foot. Make sure you're up nice and tall, not leaning into that hip. That's it. Feel it down that leg. Woo! Feeling that? Good. Getting a 3rd set. If it starts to get a little too tired, march it out. And our 4th set, wow, you'll even feel it in the supporting leg, right? Good, let's go to the other side. So I'm just gonna take my leg here, I'm gonna come from behind. I would be right here and lift. So now I take that arm down to it, comfortably. Looks like this from the side. Good. If you want to work your balance, you would be right here. Maybe you have your hand on something, or working to get that balance without holding on to anything at all. It's up to you. And I'm working my ankle as well, strengthening that to hold myself here. I could have my chair in front if I wanted. And 8 more. Woo. Wow, I feel this. Do it. Nice. Oh, lock that out. Very nice. Okay, let's lift this right knee up. We're gonna do 2 sets of 8. Remember, if reaching up over the head, you can just come in here or reach up on that leg. Ooh, you're gonna feel the supporting leg holding yourself, and only as high as you feel comfortable. Other side. And this work is something you could really do every single day. Just flip it in the morning to start your day. Or maybe if you work all day, when you come home from work, to give yourself a little bit of movement and feel better after maybe sitting at that desk all day long. And march it out. Awesome. Whew. Nice. Okay, now I want you to work these abdominals. You're gonna take it over and around, standing abs, over, squeeze tight. It's like a circle. Now, Arms right here if you're just starting out. If you're more advanced, you can come here, but you're gonna feel these abs like crazy and no neck pain. That's it, breathe. Other way, let's go to our left, squeeze. And do you see how my lower body stays really still? So the knees aren't wiggle-waggling around. I'm working to keep it really small. Less is more. We don't have to have huge swinging movements to get a great workout. Exhale, abs in tight. Exhale, in tight. Again, tight, and tight. Awesome. We're gonna walk out. Let's work these arms a little bit. Our shoulders, elbows slightly bent. We're just gonna march out. Do these arms to the side. And elbows up. We're avoiding any kind of crazy swing. I feel like I can hear my feet like one of those little tick-tock. There you go. Squeeze tight. Work through these shoulders. Feel that chest as well as our upper back. In fact, we're going to do an upper back exercise right now because our phones and sitting with our shoulders slumped can be not a good thing for these upper backs. We want that great posture, especially as we age. So I'm going to have you take your hands like this. You're going to put them behind here. If you're not able to link the fingers, then you're just going to touch them here if that's possible, or out here to the side if you can't get them back. So I'll start like this. It looks like this, and I'm going to press out. I'm going to squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got that? Now right heel, left heel. You got it. Nice and slow. You're gonna feel those upper backs. Now hold it out here and out. That's it, work that. Hold it out there. Now you may stay with this heel jack or bring the knee up. There you go. Awesome. Now let's press it out, out. On the toes, out. If you don't want to lift up on your toes, that's fine. But if you do, here we go. Out, 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 out. Now hold it there and come down, 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 down. That's it. Work those calves. Woo. Feel that upper back and taking it out. Work that back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Think of heart forward. That's it. Good job. If it gets too much for your arms, take your hands on your hips. That's fine. And now take it out and in, out and in. Work it, pull it in tight. Put the fingers tight so you feel those arm muscles. Give me 8 more. 8, 7. Then we're going to end with some countertop push-ups, which I absolutely love. Good job. Take it. We're going to do jumping jacks like this, low impact jumping jacks. Think of this. I've been a trainer for 44 years. I still don't look like push-ups off the floor. It's just not good for my shoulder. It's just too much for me. Countertop push-ups I love. It's a safe and effective way for me to keep some strength in my upper body without the risk of injury with a push-up on the floor, which is just not for me. If you like them and you can do them, wow, that's fantastic. For me, that's perfect, okay? Good. So we're gonna end with those countertop push-ups. Remember, think of a push-up, you're flat. The reason why this is so much easier is you're at an angle. So I hope you can see me here. I'm gonna come up from the angle this way. So I can be up on my toes or I can be down here depending on your height. My counter's a little high, so I like it up on my toes. I'm gonna work my abs as well. I'm gonna keep this tight, abs come in, and you're gonna come slowly down and slowly up. So do just as many, keep the head straight as you feel comfortable. That's it, and up. See how I'm down, exhale up, down. There you go, work this. Stop and rest at any time, march it out. That's it, Elbows in, up. I feel it in my abs as well. Good. That's it. Stop and rest. If you can do some more, go ahead. That's it. Now with my elbows coming in here, I feel my triceps as well. Good job. And march it out. That's it. Let's take a deep breath in. And part of our daily fitness is stretching. So let's take our right arm up, bring that back. You're gonna feel that, and stretch over. Get through our sides. Now, if you'd like to add a little extra difficulty to it, it does take some balance. Take your right leg back a little bit and increase that so you look like a big half circle. If that's too much, remember, just stand and that's fine. Other side, bring this arm here. If you want to take it here, go ahead and stretch. That's right. You don't want to leave. I know you probably have things to do, but let's try and get some stretching in real quick. I know you can do it. Let's stretch these hamstrings. Let's take this right leg out. It looks like this, and you keep those hips square. Just take it over, and it doesn't matter how low my chest is. I don't want to have a circle. I want this back straight, and think of driving this all the way back in here, all the way here. The leg is slightly bent, and wow, do I feel it all through here. That whole section. Abs in tight. And hold, hold, hold. Take that leg that you just used and tuck it under. Feel this quad and hip flexor. And if you want to increase it through the stomach, you can take this arm up, and that adds to that. Nice. Let's take our left heel out. Again, driving that weight back. Knees slightly bent because locking it or hyperextending it's not going to be good for it. Hold, hold, hold. Nice. Take that leg back, tuck it under. Again, we're tucked under here, abs tight. You can add this arm up if you'd like and stretch. I'm so glad you've joined me. It's been a long time, I know, since I've posted. I'm going to get better at it. Life has really taken me for a loop there, but here I am. Let's roll these shoulders. That's it. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Let's work these necks. We need the mobility through that. Let's take our head up, slowly down, around, round, up, down, down, around, up. And I hope this isn't a one and done. I hope you use this video numerous times, and it really helps you to improve your health, because I want you to be able to do fun things through your life. Thanks so much for checking in with me. Give a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.